facing JJ Tyrone and BK Shining Jewel together into that first turn. JJ Tyrone with rail advantage will take the lead for John Davidson. BK Shining Jewel will look to drive in second, then on the rail third is Articulate Lady. Out 3 wide is Warway Upside, and on the run went Articulate Lady to the backstretch to go. A little confusion, and it's JJ Tyrone open on the lead. Second on the outside is Warway Upside, then on the rail third, that is Windermere Payday. Fourth is Articulate Lady. Fifth is Kendall Courageous and trailing sixth, BK Shining Jewel. 31 seconds flat for the opening quarter. JJ Tyrone leading the way. Warway Upside is second. Racing from third is Windermere Payday. Fourth at the inside to Articulate Lady. Then in fifth is Kendall Courageous. BK Shining Jewel trails from sixth as they'll come off the turn and straighten down the stretch as they have the opening half mile in their sights. JJ Tyrone the leader for Davidson. Second towards the inside is Warway Upside, then on the rail third, Windermere Payday. Articulate Lady off the rail fourth for Trice. Kendall Courageous from fifth, then in sixth, and way back, that is BK Shining Jewel as they head around the turn. JJ Tyrone is the leader. Warway Upside getting a little closer, and now Windermere Payday went off stride, and that causes a little more confusion as Articulate Lady is now moving up third as they head up the backstretch, and with JJ Tyrone. Warway Upside is second, then third on the rail, that is Articulate Lady. Then it's Kendall Courageous fourth, Windermere Payday fifth, and trailing is BK Shining Jewel. They have 3/4 in the books, and it's JJ Tyrone as he's down to less than a quarter of a mile to go. Warway Upside is right there from second and will now go to the outside for Watson. Then in third at the inside is Articulate Lady. As they round the final turn is JJ Tyrone. Warway Upside now on the outside is coming out to challenge as they come down the stretch, and it is Warway Upside. JJ Tyrone on the outside. Articulate Lady back to third. Warway Upside. JJ Tyrone trying to fight back. Warway Upside and JJ Tyrone right down to the wire. I believe Warway Upside and Watson win it. JJ Tyrone, he put up a good fight. He was second. Articulate Lady, he was third.
Set for a start. And they're off, and Pay the Dues from the middle is going to be the first one away. Going to battle towards the inside is going to be J.J. Brand. So J.J. Brand will hold on. Todd Traits on the outside wants the lead, though, with Pay the Dues. 3.5 back to Turnbow Destiny in third. It's another gap of 4. Back to Cocaine Johnny T. And your early trailer is Montrose Hope with Wayne Hubbard. They can see the miles. They head on down the backstretch. And on top is Johnny Davidson with J.J. Brand. They had the lead by a length. Up in the second now is Pay the Dues. He lost that battle. Now they're going by the quarter, 29-2. So it's a gap of 4. Then to Turnbow's Destiny in third. Fourth is Cocaine Johnny T. Then your trailer continues to be Montrose Hope. No movement yet as the field is coming for the 3/8. And on top is Johnny Davidson with J.J. Brand. They like the front, so they're there now. Up in the second is Pay the Dues. Then third, tightening up that gap, is Turnbow Destiny. Gap of 3 back to Cocaine Johnny T. Another 6 back to the trailer, and that is Montrose Hope. Past the half now. A minute flat. Still J.J. Brand with 3 furlongs to go. Pay the Dues is second. Third there, moving to the outside, is Turnbow Destiny. Cocaine Johnny T continues to be fourth. Then in fifth is Montrose Hope. Hill is down the backstretch, and it continues to be the filly. J.J. Ryan, as she approaches 3/4, she's opened up a 2.5 length lead. Pay the Dues is still second. Up in the third now, that is Turnbow's Destiny. 3.5 back to Cocaine Johnny T as he starts to tire, and here comes Wayne Hubbard with Montrose Hope making a late bid. But right now, as they go on past the 7/8, waiting for one to go, it's still J.J. Brown with a 2.5 length lead. Trying to close up in second is Pay the Dues. Third is Turnbow's Destiny. It's J.J. Brown drifting out slightly in the stretch. Pay the Dues up the inside, not giving up. Almost there, it will be Gary and J.J. Brown to win it by a measured length. Time for a mile. 2-1.
There they go, off-end pacing action from the outside. A feisty example on the rail. Grin's Little Flirt from between them. Electric Sill into that first turn. Grin's Little Flirt and Clayton Stevens on the rail. Electric Sill on the outside for Trice will look to drive on as they will swing around the first turn and by the opening 8th pole. Electric Sill now touches down on front for Trice. Grin's Little Flirt is in the pocket second. Racing third is a feisty example. Fourth at the inside is Shy Artie. Trailing from fifth is Team Edward as they will go to the quarter, and it's Electric Sill having them there. Second at the inside is Grin's Little Flirt, then on the rail third. A feisty example. Shy Artie's in at the inside fourth. Team Edward trails from fifth. We got about 7 lengths and separating the field, and that is Electric Sill taking them by the 3/8 pole, and will turn down the stretch as he now has the opening half mile in his sights. Second towards the inside, that's Grin's Little Flirt on the rail third. A feisty example. Shy Artie now going to the outside fourth. Team Edward gapped off from fifth as they arrive at the halfway point, and that is Electric Sill. Grin's Little Flirt about 3.5 back from second. On the outside third, that is Shy Artie. A feisty example will now go to the outside as she's now second over, and trailing is Team Edward as they will pass by the 5/8 pole into the backstretch, and it's Electric Sill. Shy Artie's chasing him from second. Outside third now, a feisty example. Grin's Little Flirt backpedaling fourth. Team Edward is trailing fifth as Electric Sill and Trice gets at him as they arrive at 3/4. Shy Artie is second at the inside, then it's a feisty example. Third as they will head round the final turn, and it is Electric Sill. He's opened by 5 on the front. Shy Artie is second, then a feisty example. Third is Electric Sill, is down to an 8 left to go, and he turns for home. Second is Shy Artie, then a feisty example. Is third as they come down the stretch. It is Electric Sill. He's looking good this afternoon in Fredericton. Electric Sill shifts in from Churro, and he'll go to the winner's circle in the third. Electric Sill and Trice. A feisty example was second. Third goes to Shy Artie. There they go, off-end pacing in the center of the track. Windermere, I'm alright. Choco DeRusso on the rail will guard the inside for Stephen Trice as they'll head round the first turn. Choco DeRusso on the rail. Windermere, I'm alright on the outside. Then third, that is Jamaica. Coming up fourth, rounding the turn is Emperor. Chasing Cancun is fifth. Trailing sixth, Warwheeler up the backstretch. It's the 12-year-old son of $1 Million Cam, Choco DeRusso, taking them to the opening quarter. Windermere, I'm alright is second, then on the rail third is Jamaica. Emperor now up on the outside, moving third for Lewis as they will swing round the barn turn, led by Choco DeRusso. From the outside, that's Emperor up to challenge on the outside. Then back third is Windermere, I'm alright. Outside fourth is Chasing Cancun. Jamaica is fifth. Warwy Lil trails from sixth. Off the turn they come, and it's Choco DeRusso. Emperor on the outside second, then third at the inside is Windermere, I'm alright. Chasing Cancun is second over fourth as they will take them by the half. And Emperor on the outside, not getting clear yet. Choco DeRusso fighting on the inside is now Emperor will now cross over to the lead. Choco DeRusso second now uncovered on the outside. Third is Chasing Cancun. Windermere, I'm alright on second over cover as she's out there fourth. Then Jamaica's fifth. Warwy Lil is sixth. Up the backstretch they go, and that is Emperor. Second is Chasing Cancun. Third on the outside. Windermere, I'm alright's coming on. Choco DeRusso is backpedaling fourth. Then Jamaica fifth as they will pass by the 3/4, and that is Emperor on the outside chasing Cancun. Then Windermere, I'm alright is third as they will head around the final turn, and it is Emperor chasing Cancun is chasing him from second. Third is Windermere, I'm alright as they will pass by the 7/8 and turn off the turn, and that is Emperor chasing Cancun, giving chase as they come down the stretch. Emperor chasing Cancun is second down the stretch. Emperor chasing Cancun trying to come on down the stretch. It is Emperor and Jeff Lewis to win it. Chasing Cancun, he is second. Third, Windermere, I'm alright. There they go, off and pacing. All three of them get away well. Magical Alex on the rail. Dividend Day will go into the turn second. Elm Grove Maddie will get away third as they head around the first turn. It's Magical Alex. Elm Grove Maddie on the outside looking to drive as she's now moving up second on the outside. Then third at the inside is Dividend Day. As a lot of action for this group heading up the backstretch, and it's Magical Alex. Elm Grove Maddie trying to drive on their second, but she stalled. On the inside third is Dividend Day as they roll to the opening quarter. Magical Alex is the leader. On the outside, that's Elm Grove Maddie second. On the rail third is Dividend Day. There's only 2 lengths separating the three of them heading around the turn, and that is Magical Alex and Stephen Trice. Elm Grove Maddie on the outside second. On the rails third is Dividend Days. They will come down the stretch, and it's Magical Alex. Elm Grove Maddie on the outside second is Park. Third at the inside is Dividend Days. They will come towards the half, and that is Magical Alex. On the outside, Elm Grove Maddie being asked for more. Dividend Days in at the inside third as they will head around the turn, and that is Magical Alex heading towards the 5/8. Dividend Day is second. Now third on the outside is Elm Grove Maddie. She's starting to backpedal as they will head on by the 5/8, and that is Magical Alex heading up the backstretch, now going towards the 3/4. Dividend Day is second, then third is Elm Grove Maddie as they head up the backstretch for the 3/4, and it's Magical Alex. Dividend Day now second and getting a little closer. Elm Grove Maddie's third as they pass by the 3/4, and that is Magical Alex. Dividend Day is second, then Elm Grove Maddie third as they will head around the final turn, and it's Magical Alex. Dividend Day right there with him from second as they head around the final turn. It's Magical Alex. Dividend Day will now look to edge off the inside as they will turn for home, and it's Magical Alex. Dividend Day now going to the outside second as they come down. Magical Alex. Dividend Day on the outside for Davidson. Magical Alex and Trice still there. Dividend Day on the outside. Magical Alex and Dividend Day. It is Magical Alex to win it. Dividend Day is second. Third was Elm Grove Maddie.
They're off and pacing, and everybody came away well here. But from the inside, it will be twice as bright with Todd Trice to take the lead. Mike Downey's going to take up in second now with the Critique up there. Third on the outside is Johnny Davidson with HP Bushido Dragjet. Back on the inside, facing fourth is Skippy. Your trailer is the Ultimate Flying Nun with Kyle Mason. So the field settles on down the backstretch, and on top is Twice as Bright. Todd Trice has him there on top by 2. Parked out on the outside now is HP Bushido Dragjet. Third on the inside, going to try to tighten up that hole, is Mike Downey with Critique. 4.5 lengths back to Skippy, and your trailer is the Ultimate Flying Nun. 8 lengths separates the field as they go on past the opening quarter. 28-1. They're stepping here. And on front, it's Todd Trice. He likes the front, so he's there. Up in second now is Mike Downey. Up in the pocket. Parked out on the outside continues to be HP Bushido Dragjet. 4.5 lengths back to Skippy with Mark Haig in fourth. The trailer continues to be the Ultimate Flying Nun. She's about gapped out by about 6. Half in 58-3. So testing fractions for Twice as Bright. 3 furlongs to go. Second on the inside, and the pocket continues to be Critique. Third now taking back is HP Bushido Dragjet, and third with Johnny Davidson. Mark Haig is still fourth with Skippy. It's 8 lengths back to the Ultimate Flying Nun, who still trails as the field approaches the 3/4, and the tempo continues to quicken, and Twice as Bright is on top. 127-2. 3.5 lengths back to Critique in second. Third is tight between Skippy and HP Bushido Dragjet. The rest, the trailer continues to be the Ultimate Flying Nun. There's 1 furlong to go, and Todd Trice still has Twice as Bright on the lead. He's opened up a 6-length lead. Mike Downey chases Critique second. Up in the third now comes Skippy. HP Bushido Dragjet will be fourth. They're coming down to the line, and Todd Trice gets there, gives his horse a pat on the butt, and wins it by 7. 57-1. Todd Trice and Twice as Bright. Critique got second. I missed the third.
There they go, off and pacing. Fall Bliss will leave on the rail. That's Bugger Max also leaving his Rule the Air. Then fourth into the turn is Zach the Men. Coming up fifth on 3 wide is Ultimately Handsome from fifth as he's looking to drive as they will head around the first turn and take them by the eighth. And that's Fall Bliss and Mike Downey from the outside. Ultimately Handsome and Kyle Mason up on the outside as he's driving second. On the rail third is Bugger Max. Fourth of the inside, Zach the Men. Rule the Air had to take back to fifth as they pass the quarter, and that is Fall Bliss, the leader. The opening quarter's up. They're moving 28 3/5. Fall Bliss, the leader. Ultimately Handsome as he's parked as Bugger Max now regains second. Then Ultimately Handsome will now take back and go to the inside from third. Zach the Men is fourth, then trailing fifth is Rule the Air as they come down the stretch with the opening half mile in their sights, and it's Fall Bliss, the leader, coming to the half. Bugger Max in the pocket second there for Haig. Now up on the outside is Zach the Men first up. Then Ultimately Handsome to the rail. And Rule the Air is there from fifth as they head round the turn. And Fall Bliss is on the lead. 58 and 1 was the half. 29 3 in the second split. Fall Bliss, the leader, taking them on by the 5/8 into the backstretch. Bugger Max is second. Zach the Men stalled on the outside third. Fourth on the outside. Now Ultimately Handsome. Rule the Air being asked for more from the inside fifth as they go for the 3/4, and Fall Bliss and Mike Downey have them there. Bugger Max is second as they will head around the final turn, and it's Fall Bliss. The 3/4 was in 1, 28 and 1. Fall Bliss, the leader. Bugger Max now regains second. Zach the Men now going to the inside third as they will turn for home. And it is Fall Bliss coming down the stretch. Bugger Max is second. Third, that is Zach the Men as they come down the stretch. Fall Bliss, Bugger Max on the outside, but Fall Bliss will go wire to wire for Mike Downey. Bugger Max is second. Third, that was Zach the Men. The time for the mile, another good trip out here in Fredericton, 1:57 and 3. There they go, off and pacing the inside two. Ram set, and Brandon's Glory will show early speed. Woodmere Ideal Art will go third into the turn as he goes on the run, but now he's back down pacing as Wave That Banner will move up third. Then fourth at the inside is Real Big. Trailing from fifth is Woodmere Ideal Art as they'll head up the backstretch. Brandon's Glory on the outside for John Davidson wants to drive on to the lead as they will head up the backstretch for the opening quarter. Ram set is second at the inside, then Wave That Banner third. Fourth at the inside is Real Big. Woodmere Ideal Art had to back off to trail as they will head around the turn, and that is Brandon's Glory. He's the leader, 26 and 1. Open it up, and it's Brandon's Glory turning down the stretch with the opening half mile in their sights. Second towards the inside, that's Ram Set. Wave That Banner third. Woodmere Ideal Art now moving up fourth on the outside. Real Big now goes to the outside fifth as they pass the half, and Brandon's Glory is getting a challenge from Woodmere Ideal Art on the outside up for Trice as they will head around the turn, and that's Brandon, and that's Woodmere Ideal Art. The half, 57 seconds flat, taking them by the 5/8 into the backstretch, and it's Woodmere Ideal Art going to 3/4, the leader. Second at the inside, that is Brandon's Glory. Ram Set is third. Real Big on the outside is fourth. Trailing fifth, Wave That Banner by the 3/4. Woodmere Ideal Art open by 5 on the front. Brandon's Glory is second, then Ram Set is third. Wave That Banner fourth. Real Big trails from fifth as they head around the final turn, and that is Woodmere Ideal Art coming to the top of the stretch. He's the leader. Brandon's Glory's way back second as they come down the stretch. It is Woodmere Ideal Art. Trice is going to win the Jenny and Joe Chipman Memorial. Woodmere Ideal Art wins it. Brandon's Glory, he is second. Ram Set, he's third. That is Woodmere Ideal Art in 1:56 flat. Woodmere Ideal Art in the Jenny and Joe Chipman.